Good to go? My name is Nick Henry. In 2010, my daughter Iliana was born. And when she turned 12 years old, I got to meet her for the first time. Working out was always a huge part of my life. In high school, my friends and I would literally skip class to go work out. So naturally, I ended up being a personal trainer. And like a lot of trainers, my first job in the industry was at a big box gym. I had no clue what I was doing. So I took classes, I took certifications and mentorships and learned from everybody around me. And over the years, I got better. I became a better coach, a better trainer. But something still just wasn't sitting right with me. Working in like a corporate type of setting, it has its limitations. I was being pushed to use these cookie cutter methods. I wasn't free to coach my clients the way that I wanted to. I was only as good as my last sale. And after years of just grinding it out, I was tired of just trading my time for money. On January 24th, 2022, I got a phone call that one of my best friends had been murdered. I had been around death before, when my grandparents passed away or my uncle passed. But I was always able to kind of prepare for it. I was always able to see it coming, I guess. This was very different. Justin was, he was like a brother to me, and he was gone. His death, it really changed me. It made me take a step back, take a look at my life in a just different way. It made me stop and think, I need to make a change. In the following months, I just felt lost. I knew I wanted things to change, but I just didn't know how or even why. In April of that year, I met the love of my life. We both felt like we were made for each other. We showed up in each other's lives at the perfect time. In a weird way, I was finally ready for what would happen next. In May of that year, my daughter Iliana asked her mom for a birthday gift. She asked if she could meet her dad for the first time. In 2010, my daughter Iliana was born. And 12 years later, on July 24th, 2022, I met my 12-year-old daughter for the first time. Before finding out about Iliana, I was a completely different person. I was on my way to being dead or in jail. And when I found out about her, I decided to make a change right then and there. That's when I became a trainer. And when I finally met her, I had this feeling that I finally had a reason to do what I was doing. I wanted to be a good father. I wanted to leave an imprint on her for the rest of her life. Before starting Brolistic Coaching, I was my ideal client. Men are always told to just figure it out. So that's what I tried to do. I would do great when I was following a program. I would see all the results that I wanted to see. But as soon as the program would finish, I would fall back into my old habits. And I saw the same exact thing happening to my clients. I started to see that it wasn't about the program. It was about developing the skills necessary for good health. Brolistic Coaching was built from trial and error, mostly my trial and error. It was built from real-world experience. Brolistic Coaching is for men who are sick and tired of being told to just figure it out. Men who want real change that lasts forever. Men who know what they should be doing, but can't seem to figure out how to take the action in their everyday life that'll actually create change. For me, it was a phone call that changed everything. I lost a friend, a brother, a mentor, but I gained the love of my daughter and the love of my life, all in the same year. Brolistic was built with purpose and with meaning. I built it to help people bridge the gap between knowing what to do and actually doing it. My name is Nick Henry, and I am the owner and co-founder of Brolistic Coaching.